Hey yo guys, it's me, Kyle42, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing, that's what I'm going to be reviewing today. Today I'm going to be reviewing Galaxy, the mod by Rem. So, let's just get into it. Character design is alright, the animation isn't lazy, it's got enough to it, and yeah, it's the only real beat though about I wouldn't really use this mod for any mixes because there's only one beat and it sucks because all the other sounds just outplay it. Gotta turn that down because it's gonna get loud. Like, all the sounds outplay this, and it's hard to hear. But it's an alright character. Next. The sound, not very good. It doesn't change a lot. It's really the same over and over. It doesn't change a whole lot when it changes. Also, the character design, eyes, is very repetitive. Let me just pull up all the sounds that have eyes that have some sort of changes, like the top or the, like, just... Eight sounds. 8 out of the 12. So, I don't know the percentage. I'm not really gonna calculate that, but character design, eyes is repetitive. I don't like the character design as much. It's kind of just like a robe, a bit change with the hair, and then like a necklace. Not a very cool design. Next. Design is alright, again with the eyes, but the sound, not a beat, but it's alright as well. The animations for almost all of these can be way better, because for the most part, the mouths don't fit, like with, not to be any mean or anything, but Rem, for the most part, his animations, whether it's in-game or just animations, like, they just don't fit. You can look at Rem's ages, because at the end, it's an O sound, but his mouth goes, like, full wide. So, I feel like Rem's animations in general, in-game and out-of-game, could use a lot of work. Mainly just try to, fit, like, have the sounds fit the mouth. But, yeah, next character. Again, with the mouth movements not really fitting the, animation that, the mouth movements not matching, like, the sound. That doesn't fit very well. That is very clearly a melody, but I like the character design. It's alright. Next. could use a lot of volume control that was loud. But the character design is alright. It's probably my favorite of them all. And the animation was pretty easy to do in the first place, so, let's just go to the next one. Yeah, this one just kicks in on the second rotation, which is very unfortunate. Mouth, again with the mouth movements not matching very well. And the sound is alright, and the character design, yeah, it's alright. But, the shirt, I feel like, is the same, just different colors down until you get to, like, the bottom. And then, well, you've got a hat used in a different version. So this character could be, like, a little bit more original and a little bit more, flashy. Because if this was right after V8, Incredibox would be taking a step down in character design. Like, some of these characters can look way better. I'm pretty sure the first harmony in a game like this, where it's just sounds that are completely made by someone. Again, this is one of the character designs that doesn't need to be changed at all, because it's just good in the first place. But, again, this is why it isn't the best idea to use piano sounds for a game where the animation for a sound is made by a mouth. It's probably not the best idea, so I wouldn't recommend doing what Rem's doing, because it just doesn't look good in the end, because it just doesn't match. But character design, great. But the sound sounds great as well. I feel like this is definitely one of my favorite characters, like, in general, and like character design and animation. No, not animation, sound. But next. Not lazy with the animation on the second rotation. It's different with the eyes. RB series, take notes. Again, like the other design, like some of the other designs, could use a lot more revamp. The beard could look a little bit better. The sound, I don't know. But yeah, it's alright. What the? Hold on, I didn't notice this. Okay, they're different, but that is too similar. Way too similar. The shirt could use more detail, but the hat is looking alright. Animation, again, it's a piano, obviously not going to look good. Character design, probably, yeah, up in the top for but that's just the hat. Next one. Smart choice to have like a storm sound with that mask. This is the only excuse for laziness, but it's fine because, well, how else are you supposed to animate something like this? I mean, there are, of course, some ways, but this one is the only way I'd accept, like, something that doesn't take as long to animate, but... Oh, wait. Character design doesn't need anything added to it. It's great. The sound, though, not my favorite, but probably because it's not really like a music sound. It's more of just like nature. But yeah. is the one I got a problem with. The character design, it's a bit alright. It could use a little bit more detail. But, it's just, I mean, this one, the animation, I mean, at least he had the character blink here. Nature sound, so I don't really like it. At least he has it blink, but still, like, I know it's like some sort of sound that you just wouldn't have that kind of animation for. Also, why is this a voice? It's just, that was gonna be my biggest complaint of, like, probably the review. Like, this one has animation. I mean, and the character design doesn't need to be fixed. I just don't like where the character body pops out. This design doesn't need any critique. I'm just not gonna play it because I don't care. I don't really care. Actually, no. You could get rid of the hair that's at the top, that's sticking out, that's detached from that, because it just makes it look like it's actually covering hair. This character design's alright. Again, the sound I don't really like, but I mean, yep, and this is probably one of the only only mods that has an actual, like, fan-made bonus. But yeah, let's play it. Yeah, that's really my only problem with the bonus. This lasts, and there's just no sound. I mean, you could have had at least something to it. I mean, dead silence does not sound good. But, yeah. It's really my only problem with the bonus. I mean, except for, like, the character space when it's zoomed out and there's no face you can actually see. It could look a little bit better, but, the bonus was alright. Yeah, it's just let's play the, let's make a mix like I did in the last one to see if it actually sounds good. So, without further ado, let's. Also, sorry if my fingers move slow with the icons. Oh, wait, I was about to end the recording. So, yeah, that's my mod review, but before I end the video, this guy gives me, mad, Brazil vibes. Overall, this mod, it's a nice mod. It's alright. I'd play, I wouldn't play it personally, but it's very, it's creative and, for the most part, original. But for my personal opinion, I'd give it a 3.5 out of 10. But for wise, for other people and just overall, also doing this, I think it would be fair to give it for not my opinion, just in general, I'd give it a 7.8. Sounds. Some sounds are good, some sounds are alright, and some sounds are bad. Most of them are on the lower end of the spectrum, but there are some good ones. I'd give it a 5.9. And character design, there are some golden character designs, but I'd give that a 6.3. And for animation, gonna be honest, could use a lot of work into making it fit the sound, but it's all right, and I'll give it a 3.7. And this is another thing I'm going to be doing in other mod reviews, is set it in a way, either it's underrated, rated, perfectly rated, or overrated. In this case, I'd give it an overrated because, well, it's not the best. It could have been a lot better, in my opinion, and this mod, I think it deserves, I think it would have deserved, 1 or 2 Fernando videos, but it ended up getting, 10. So, yeah, it's a bit overrated, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.